Good morning, guys. We don't have much to do today. I bathed. We had a little bit of fun. Now my dad's probably in the bath. And my mom's probably doing her thing at her house. I get my girls tomorrow, so that's fun. Today's Saturday. I got dressed for the day. Yay. It's supposed to be nice, guess what? All fucking week. Of course it's not nice at all the week I don't have the girls, but the second the week starts for me to have the girls, guess what? It's all sunshine, unicorns, and rainbows. So now we have to come up with a game plan on what the plan's gonna be for the girls for fun-wise. I could ask Caleb if I could have the stroller, so that way I could take them to the park to wear their asses out. And then, because it's supposed to be nice quite literally all week. So if we take them to the park, wear their asses out, like, it should be fine, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but social medias will be linked down in the description box below.
Yeah.
Heble Gaming and Heble Eats, y'all should go check that out. Yeah. Already uploaded my normal stuff for today. Oh shit, I'm done with my cat from hell. Huh. Okay. Well, was I done with Too Cute?
Apparently, season 1, episode 1.
Yeah, but 6 seasons. And I know for a fact, whatever. Okay.
It said.
Whatever. Okay. We're gonna go to my stuff. We're gonna watch something on Tubi. Because why the fuck not? I'm gonna have him watch 8 seasons.
There wasn't that many before.
Well, apparently there's 8 seasons of Sam and Colby now on Tubi. Did anyone else know that or not? Okay. I mean, we could watch it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna, because I have a couple loads of laundry to do. So, while he's doing his thing on his phone, I think that's what I'm gonna go do real quick. Is at least get this started. So, 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in the clips, that way it doesn't. I don't know a whole lot of time. I think I'm just gonna pour the rest of this in and then. No, because I have one more load. Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna throw this away and just keep that. Because this is becoming a pain in my ass. And then I'm just gonna. Yeah. Use a dirty sock to clean my little mess up here. We have no money to do anything, so one second, I need that same sock. Okay, never mind. It's just a blanket for my dad. So yeah. Okay, so I had Josh put away. This is empty.
That's our room. We should talk to your mom.
Here. Can you put that in the laundry room? Empty the mop bucket and put everything away there.
Empty the mop bucket.
Is the mop bucket that the mop is in already empty?
Yeah.
Okay, never
We used the
mind.
mop bucket last night.
Okay.
Yesterday at all.
Well, you want to pick up that sponge. We're just trying to get stuff prepared for when the girls get here tomorrow afternoon. So my jewelry is currently in the hot water rinse. Bathroom is officially completed. The living room we still need to put together, like put the chair back and put the blanket over the couch and get the air mattress down here and air it up and cover it once it's aired up. Everything else basically in the living room is done. We do need to bring the vacuum down to do a quick vacuum.
Yep.
I have to go upstairs, we need to eat, and then bring up some dirty dishes. Put some things on the shredder to be shredded. And yeah. Okay, so my dad is in the tub. We're currently upstairs. We might as well, while we're here, put the dishes away. First one. Same. I'm taking this downstairs to do another thing on my jewelry. If you could find me the lid to that from up there, that'd be great. Okay, that's maybe in here. Maybe. With the rest of the lids. Does my dad have a pop? No, he does not. I will go ahead and get him a freshie as well while I'm up here. One of these. Okay. The whisk actually goes in here.
You just have put it in there.
Okay, so. And now, silverware in place. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, see? Yeah, he thinks being good. He is right. Oops. I'm gonna fill this up with ice for my dad. Yeah, he normally drinks. So that's done. Now it's just the plates. Just got done eating. He's snacking. I'm about ready to start soaking some more of my jewelry. So Caleb is in one of his episodes and it's blowing on my phone, not making any sense. I got another container of jewelry soaking while that one is doing its rinse. Josh is currently vacuuming He vacuumed his side. Yes, the trash can, or his trash is, our trash is on the bed for now. As you guys can tell, things are moving. We have a vision on how we want this to look, and we decided, since he's vacuuming and everything and we're cleaning, we might as well move some stuff to see how it looks. So, I'll tell y'all what I'm talking about once he gets done vacuuming. Oh, and my dad's just chilling upstairs. Today's basically just gonna be a cleaning before I get the girls' chill day. Yeah, my dad said that we're not gonna go to the dump today because we have no money to dump today.
I kind of figured that.
So yeah, we took the dirty dishes upstairs. We ate.
She did.
Yeah, he decided he was being indecisive on what he wanted, so he just started to snack down here. But now he's just vacuuming off, like he vacuumed his side of the bed and now the rugs, and he's gonna vacuum my side and the rest of the... Oh, okay. Now he's gonna vacuum the rest of the basement and everything. Like I said, Caleb is not making any sense, so what I'm doing is, because I'm going on this flash drive that I'm going, instead of putting, photos of everything else on the flash drive like I was planning, I'm going through Caleb and I's messages, and I'm going to put all of that on the flash drive, so that way all the judge has to do is plug it into his computer, or I can print all of these out. Speaking of the devil, he just fucking messaged me again. He's not making any sense. I'm literally trying to ignore him at this point. But I'm gonna print all of these out, so that way when him and I do go to court for our divorce, they can see that he doesn't make any sense when he's in his episodes, that he is the problem, and his seizures are the problem, and I do try to have civil conversations with this man, but he is impossible. I'm also going to write down everything that happens, how the girls smell, what I seen when I was picking up the girls, and everything like that, just so that way there's so much evidence against this man that when I do go to court and I fight for full custody, which I do plan on doing, there is so much more evidence against him, because in all of the messages between Caleb and I have always tried to not fight, to not argue, to end the conversation when I know for a fact it's getting out of hand, and he just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. Are you okay? And now my brother informed me that Caleb's probably going to be losing his job because he was only scheduled 3 days this week and only went to work one time. And he always tries to get me or his family to watch the girls while he goes to the bar and goes and fucks around and everything like that. So I see me getting full custody of my girls somewhere in the near future. But I don't like to talk about this much because I don't want to get my hopes up and everything like that, but there is a high possibility. And I do read all of your guys' comments. We got a sweet comment earlier, and we will be taking your advice on everything. And we really do appreciate the love and support that we do get. But with the whole situation with Caleb, guys, it is very, very hard to explain, and I really, really, really wish I could explain all of it, but I just can't because it's just so confusing, and it gets worse every single day. Like, this man is impossible. And yeah, he just makes no sense. But that's what's happening. He's vacuuming. We're just gonna basically be doing any last minute cleaning before the girls get here tomorrow afternoon.
I know, I'm also going to the candle.
Yeah.
Literally, an actual candle.
He's fucking around with that. I'm waiting for him to finish this Sam and Colby 8-season video thing. But I know for a fact we have other responsibilities to do first. So I've just been fucking around on my phone and everything like that. So, hey guys. I bathed again because I wasn't feeling the best. My dad came out downstairs because he blew a breaker in the garage, and man, that does not surprise me. And now he wants wanted us to do lunch dishes, and that's what we're doing. Since the thing that is normally here is currently being washed, or he hasn't put it down yet, I'm putting that there. My mom was here and then she left. I'm trying to sleep, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So while he is doing some dishes, I'm going to charge my phone because it's at 33%. Other than that, everything is completely done. Yeah, baby. And yeah. Really not feeling good right now. Baby is really kicking my ass, but it's okay. I'll make do. I'll get by. So yeah. Hi. So I guess we're going over to my mom's. My dad needs his help. And yeah. So I guess that's what we're doing. Going to the store apparently. Just got home, had to run to Safeway and then Dollar General. For Dollar General for laundry stuff. So detergent, softener, and dryer sheets. And Safeway because we're having breakfast burritos for dinner tonight. 2 bags of shredded hash browns, 2 things of sausage, and mac and cheese, and a big thing of tortillas. Now we just got done yeeting some stuff down the stairs of the new stuff that my mom decided to give us.
When we get down, right?
Yep, now it's time to go help my dad. We're back downstairs. My mom gave us a rocking chair and the stool for the rocking chair. I'll show you that in a minute. I had to delete the clip. I literally just got done filming because I said the gender. It's getting harder and harder to keep it from you guys. So 1 second. So we're trying to determine where we're going to put the rocking chair. That's what the rocking chair looks like. The stool is that thing. That goes on that thing, and then that goes on that thing. We're trying to figure out where to put it. This is very difficult. My dad wants it in the living room.
Got really thinking.
Because the baby is going to be in our room. So if it is in the living room, where are we going to put it in the living room? And if it's going to be in our room, where are we going to put it in our room? Because Jay is going to be like at the center of the bed. And all of the baby stuff is on my side of the bed. So I'm trying to determine, because the only reason why we got the rocker was so that way I could rock Jay and the baby when the baby gets here to sleep, to make it easier on me until we could figure out how to raise the bed a little bit.
Mitch, I was looking at that. I might have to take the bed completely out to look at it.
So, I don't know. We'll figure it out and we'll let you know. My mom gave us some blankets and some more toys. So, and I'm going to wash all of this. We got a pink bear that's kind of falling apart. It says best Nana ever. It was from my grandma, so go ahead and toss that in the washer. And including that thing that I knocked down the stairs here. Yeah. And then a toy, I'm assuming is a bath toy. And then, yeah, some toys. 1 second. So I can show you what's in here. While Josh. Okay, so this is a bath toy. They pull this. It doesn't really work all that well. But it'll keep the kids entertained in the tub. So, we got a duck. And then a crab gun. of blocks. My grandma was a huge fan of blocks. She would put blocks up every single time. Like a holiday or a birthday would come up, so we're just gonna pour that in there, and then that can go on the black thing because I know that that will fit on the black thing. So the duck and the top toy will be in the cabinet for when I give the girls a bath this week, since they're gonna be here. She gave us some baby blankets that are going to be washed, dried, and folded and put away. So we got this blanket. She said that this was in a drawer of some sort. This blanket. Speaking of, I think my mom's here. Blanket. If you look closely, there's a small pattern, but it's kind of faded. Some clothes, it looks like.
Really, I got some messages.
Yeah, some clothes, it looks like. I don't know if we're going to keep any of these, especially this one. This one's stained. So I don't think...
I'm going to tuck this stuff to your arm.
Hang on. Let me do a haul.
Oh.
So we got... And I need to scan the receipt. Dryer sheets, these things are really strong.
But that was
the
cheap.
same softener that we have been getting. And then my dad, it varies with the detergent, but
Extra.
yeah, that. I'm gonna keep one of these bags for the bathroom trash, and then I have a trash bag or a trash can on my side of the bed. But we're gonna toss this one because it's stained. So
I'll be back in a minute, baby. I'm running upstairs to get that wood spray.
We got this. I'm assuming this is, yeah, gonna fit me. Long sleeve to fit me. More baby clothes. It'll fit one of the girls, I'm pretty sure. It's getting so hard to keep the gender from you guys, so we're really going to figure out a way to come up with the gender reveal, so that way can you throw that away? Put this underneath the sink and put these in the cabinet over there for the bath toys. So, yeah. That's our small little haul. I'm gonna have Josh put these in the washer. And he's gonna run up, get the spray, the wood spray, so that way we can wipe off the chair and the stool. And I'm gonna scan the receipt. And yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the fuck off this floor. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Okay, so for our baby stuff, we have sleepers, onesies, pants. Hold up. And then on the baby's like little thing over here, we have boots, hats, toys, and blankets and bibs. Until we get that shelf fixed on the bottom there. That's where we're storing everything. Now, these are all my dad's, and yeah, we're watching Brennan Taylor. Yeah, we're all caught up on laundry, by the way, so
Yes, we are.
I got my stuff for tonight, including another towel, so now we have a total of 2 towels down here. He's got his clothes to put away, which are pair of regular pants, pair of pajama pants, underwear, socks, and I like little bag here in my computer charger. So My brother's here, my mom's here, my dad's starting to cook. We're having breakfast burrito. Well, they're having breakfast burritos, and I am having mac and cheese with leftover mashed potatoes and gravy. One second.
For the final part of this candle, I'm adding the other one in.
I don't know what he's doing with that thing. He's literally just fucking around with the wax melt. And speaking of wax melts, one of my dad's wax melts gave out on him, so he put it in the scrap. Yeah, he's got, okay, so in the laundry room, these and the cleaners go above the, like, where our clothes are, and then these are just some clothes that we have to hang up. I got a new shirt from my mom. It's called, well, it says, Patience on Empty, and it's got, like, a fuel gauge, and, yeah. And then, yeah, these get hung up. And then I have clothes right there, which is a couple pairs of underwear and just some comfortable pajama shirts. And then over here, I have pants, pajama pants, and leggings to put away. And then I got my purse, which I cleaned. And now I'm going to be talking. I got a list of the fruits that the kids will eat. We don't have grapes, but we do have bananas and we do have watermelon. So I'm trying to figure out the plan for this week because it is supposed to be really, really nice and we really want to get all of their energy out. So we might take them to the park. So I'll have Caleb get me the stroller for Jay and Amy. So that way it's easier for us to get them to bed throughout this week. Until my dad can get some more outdoor toys. We'll figure it out. The baby just kicked. Got them to sleep eventually the first couple of weeks that I had them, so we'll figure it out. It's just a matter of coming up with a plan. Hi, I just washed my hair.
We both came up with an idea.
We both came up with an idea. It would make sense for the baby's stuff to be together, okay? So, we're moving some stuff around. And then I'll catch you guys once we're done. So, Josh is fixing the little shelf on our baby's thing. We figured out where the rocker is going to go. The rocking chair. I keep calling it a rocker. I'm sorry for those of you guys who don't know what the fuck a rocker is. Now I'm trying to figure out everything that we just moved. And where we're going to put it. Shit. So, yeah. We went upstairs, we talked to my dad and my mom. She gave us like this little September bell, and there's 3 birthdays in September. Ziva, Amy, and Josh's. So, yeah. Hi. So, ending off this video, I got some more jewelry soaking. That's over there on that shelf. And then we moved my jewelry box, my armoire, over there. And then I got 22 regular backs being prepared to be put on earrings. And I put, how many backs? 8? Something like that. On the hoops that I could not hang up.
8.
I also hung up some of the hangable hoops. Right there.
Yeah.
So my hangable hoops are hung up. The not hangable hoops are still in my jewelry box. I moved the jewelry box a little bit towards Josh's side of the bed, so that way I can get into both of my necklace sections on my armoire. 2 of the drawers are not filled yet, while the other 3 in the top part are. So the stool, is it going to stay there? I like it there.
Yeah, for the time being, yeah.
I like the stool there. So, with the stool, it's over there with his nightstand. It's currently got my purse and our laundry basket on it. The rocker, the rocking chair, is right there. It makes so much sense if you know what I'm talking about. The bassinet is going to be right there where that thing is for the time being. The drawer, that is going to have the baby's
diapers and
stuff
like
on
that.
it. And then where that box is going to have his toys and stuff like that. And then there's the rocker. So it would make so much sense if the baby's stuff was all together. And that's exactly what we did. And one thing that I did not do while we were upstairs is check to see how many diapers for each kid are in there. So I'm going to text my dad or my mom and have them let me know. So that way, if I need to bring any more, we can bring some. Or I can just wait till tomorrow. I think I'm just going to wait till tomorrow.
Same with that trash bag. It's not a big deal. We hardly use that.
This needs to be hung up.
Oh shit.
You should go hang that up real quick. But to end off tonight, we're just gonna
chill.
Yeah. Put some clothes away that I forgot to put away. And chill for the rest of the night. So yeah, but we love you guys and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.